I'm a qualitative researcher, and I'd like to tell you about my experience as a qualitative researcher on a clinical trial. Some definitions first. A qualitative research collects data about non-numerical things such as words, meanings, experiences and concepts, whereas quantitative research works with numbers and statistics. The trial that I'm working on is called BEARS, which is short for Both Ears Training Package. It's testing a virtual reality package of games for deaf children who use cochlear implants, and we want to see if the games help them hear and communicate better. The trial is measuring several quantitative outcomes, and the main one is the score on a hearing test. But we also want to know how the children experience the games, what their listening experience in real life is like, and how the games can be effectively deployed by the health service as a means of rehabilitation. So these questions require children and clinicians to tell us their first-hand accounts in interviews and discussion groups, and this is the qualitative data. The study has a large multidisciplinary team, so we have clinicians, statisticians, trial design experts, quantitative researchers, audiologists, rehabilitation experts who work with deaf children, and a team of qualitative researchers. So I am on the team of qualitative researchers. And we're designing the questions to ask the children and clinicians, and we'll be analysing the interview and focus group data. When we've done that, we'll work with the rest of the trial team to compare and contrast the qualitative and quantitative data that we get so that we can generate a really holistic and in-depth understanding of what's happened in the trial and of the trial outcomes themselves. As a qualitative researcher, it's been a real privilege and a hugely interesting learning experience for me to work with this large multidisciplinary team, which brings together so many different types of expertise. You just learn loads and make contact with experts in different fields that you don't normally come across. It's a fantastic opportunity to see how all the different parts of a complex research process come together to answer the really important questions that we're trying to answer. I've also taken part in clinical trials as a member of the public myself, and I think it's really valuable to see it from the participants as well as the researchers' point of view. It feels good to be part of the sort of give and take that makes it all tick.